Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester. Panhandle Outdoors, your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm Winston Chester. I'm glad to hear on this Black Friday. I know if you're like I did, we ate a lot of turkey yesterday, and they're looking forward today to always going outdoors on a Friday. On Black Friday, the ladies go shopping and the guys go outdoors. That's just been a tradition around here. I know a lot of y'all are watching TV waiting in line this morning. Good luck to you. I'm going to do a quick weather, just a quick look at what's going on. I'm not going to do the weather, just a quick look at what's going on. We've got a long video to look at. You're going to really enjoy the video. Let's look at the fish and game forecast brought to us by Mark Coward of Edgewater Beach Realty. Our times this morning from 4:51 to 6:51, those 2 hours right now. And then this evening, 5:13 and 7:13. So hunting morning and fishing afternoon. Let's take a quick look at the tide chart, see what the tide charts are doing today. Brought to us by Kent Forest Lawn Funeral Home and Cemetery. Low tide at 112, high tide at 112 this morning, and a low tide at 11:47, and a good strong tide today and a good tide tomorrow. Now we don't have a lot of time. I'm introducing this video. We've shown it before, but this is the most viewed on YouTube. This is the most viewed video we've ever put out. It's dog hunting with David Cooler with those boys up there at the Bear Creek Hunting Club off Highway 20. I know y'all are able to camp right now around the fire, getting ready to go hunting this morning. And this video, David Cooler, country music star, wrote a song on dog hunting, and it was a wonderful song. So I have so many, so we went up there and filmed this, and we're going to show it again, and because it's a good timing. I used to love to dog hunt and still do. I just don't get an opportunity to go. My favorite memories for a long time were sitting on the tailgate of a truck in the old Robert Brent area up there, Liberty and Gaston County, and my brother and my dad, and they're both gone now. A lot of our friends would always stop there at lunch right after Thanksgiving, that Friday lunch. We'd all have our turkey sandwiches, and I just have such fond memories. We'd always throw the crumbs out to the dogs and all. But those days are gone now. But dog hunting is still just a big part of the fabric of our Panhandle heritage here. So let's sit back and enjoy this. And it's a good long video, and you're going to enjoy it hearing those dogs run. So let's go ahead and we're going to take a break and come back and watch this video. All right, folks, I'm out here way back in the woods. I'm looking for a place to go hunting with these guys. And they said it's off Goat Hut Road. And I think this is Goat Hut Road. All right, folks, I'm here. I'm way back in the woods, and I think you can identify this as a hunting camp without me explaining it to you. And I'm a guest today of Charlie Wooten. Good morning, Charlie.
How you doing? Good to see you.
All right, appreciate the invitation and all. Nice camp you got here.
I appreciate it. We've been up here many years. Since about 1986 is when this lease first started.
And how many acres y'all have?
We got about 15,000 acres.
Wow.
We lease from St. Joe Timberlands and from Plum Creek, and then a couple of private landowners.
And you're one of the few clubs still dog hunting.
We are. There are only a few left.
Yeah.
Because you got to have a lot of land.
Yeah. Well, listen. What do you think our game plan is for today? What are we going to try to do?
Well, we're going to have some coffee first, and then we're going to have a little breakfast, and then we'll be loading the dogs up. And we already have people out right now tracking, looking for a track on the road. And sometimes right after daylight, we'll put the dogs out.
All right. I'm gonna enjoy this coffee with you, and we'll get ready to go.
All righty.
All right. Don't run. Good morning. You the main cook?
Oh, no.
Well, this one I wish.
We're letting Pam be the main cook today.
This one I wish we had smell-o-vision. That looks great. What's your name? Huh?
Brown.
What's your name?
Jake.
Y'all like to hunt?
Mm-hmm.
Where y'all from? Weewaw or Vernon?
Vernon.
Vernon. Wausau. Y'all eating a big breakfast.
I cooked this one.
All right, outside. Now you can see all the campsites here. That's the clubhouse. Getting ready to go. I'm going to be a rider today. I'm going to introduce you to my crew. Pam, good morning.
Morning.
I used to coach Pam. Don't be so camera shy, Pam. All right, folks, riding today with Dennis Hale. Dennis and Pam. Dennis, what's our first thing we're going to do?
We're going to get these tracking collars on these dogs, get them loaded up, and we'll try to find us a deer to run.
All right, I'm going to be the rider. Now, you have some beautiful dogs. Tell us about them real quick.
Well, we got we got Lightning, we got old Blue Boy, Iceman, Dot, Joni, Dixie, Honey, Termite.
How can you tell them all apart?
Well, you just been around them so long, I reckon you just know which ones they are.
And Dennis, tell the folks what kind of business you in. How long you been deer hunting?
I've been deer hunting ever since I was a youngin', probably 6, 7 years old, hunting started with my daddy.
Yeah. And you in the seafood business?
Yes, sir. I'm in the seafood business.
All right.
That's Leon Mathis over there. He's loading his dogs up.
All right, Leon.
He got some pretty dogs. They like puppies. We got old Buck and Dog.
Pam, introduce us to your daughter. Okay.
This here is Cecily Hale.
Hello, young lady. Do you know I coached your mother way back in the day? You know she was a good basketball player? I guess she told you all that, right? And you love to hunt?
Killed her first deer, December 27th.
Your first, how big?
Oh, tighter.
Big one, okay. And where do you go to school?
Bozeman.
Bozeman. All right, I got a Bozeman buck. Dennis, what makes you decide which one to pick out?
Well, like Joni come out, she's always the first one. She's the first one every time. And most times it's Lightning, but I let his daddy get out first today, Termite.
You a fireman in town?
Yeah.
You got some good riders there with you, don't you?
Oh, yeah. You ever see the fire truck coming, you better get off the road.
Mike, what do you love about dog hunting?
Me?
Yeah.
That sunrise right there. And these boys.
Taking the boys out in the woods? Yep. Leon getting his all loaded up. Leon, what do you love about dog hunting for deer?
The camaraderie and this is my buddy. This is my hunting buddies right here. But most of camaraderie.
Yeah. Panhandle Outdoors. We're at the big camp getting ready to go. Charlie, we about ready to go?
We're getting ready to go.
All right.
Just right here, we got each individual. We got to have dog permits in our leases these days.
Okay.
In case our dogs get on somebody's land or something,
Okay.
We try to keep, tracking collars on them, and some have shocking collars that need to be. We don't try not to shock them, but we will stop them if before they get on somebody's land. We've had pretty good luck. We ain't had no fines or charges in past years, but each rider's got to have one in their possessions when if we got somebody riding with us and stuff. So that's what the what they call deer permit.
All right.
You got to have a number for your dog, for your lease.
Okay, try to keep everybody happy.
Yeah.
All right. Getting ready to leave and camp. All right, folks, we've been tracking, but now, Dennis, did somebody just see a buck?
Yesterday, just seen a buck. We go and turn out on them, see if we can't get it.
All right, so we're in a hurry.
Y'all ever find out whether or not that buck that rabbit hunter seen was going north or south?
All right, we got our first track. You see he's running down the road. What do you think, Pam?
I think it's a good one.
A good one. All right. All right, Joe. Now, where are you from?
Normal, Florida.
Normal, Florida. You come all the way over here just to dog hunt?
Yes, sir.
What do you love about dog hunting?
I love to hear them dogs run.
And you got a big one the other day?
Nah, it was a 4-point.
4-point?
Yeah.
All right.
Two things out they call a GPS for dogs. You got the collars. You got your GPS machine here, and you got your roads lined out in the leash. You have to go around and mark them, and you put them on your dogs, and you know where your dog's going all the time.
Well, that's amazing.
Yep.
All right, which dog is this one?
This is Honey.
That's Honey.
That's one of my best trail dogs I got right here.
All right, we're going to put her out first.
What do you know, it's that time again. To me, that
the clubhouse with all my friends. You don't know what you're missing. Let me tell you why. My daddy started this club many years ago. A lot of hard work, he made it grow into a way of life just for you and me. Well, yes, he did. He said, I want you to know there are people out there who try to stop you because they don't care about the way we do things down here in the South. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with being raised this way, and I don't give a damn what they say. Drop that tailgate, show them what it's all about. We'll turn them loose, let them run. It won't be a minute and the race is on. And once they hit that Cypress Pond, the dogs went to singing their sweet song. Wait just a minute, they're coming my way. Maybe this will be my lucky day. I wish everybody could understand a full-blooded dog-hunted man. My little boy's only 6 years old.
Now, folks in this truck ahead of us. Pam, who's hunting up here in this truck ahead of us?
Charlie Wooten.
Charlie Wooten and
David Cooler.
David Cooler. They're gonna try to get on the stand before we do.
We're gonna run him over.
Some people just rest when they get a
Yeah,
chance.
poor Frank, I got my dog. Let's try to get west of that thing, see if we can get back on.
That's what I say. That's all we're going down. That's the only way. We don't. We put something else.
Yeah, he's gonna. I believe he's gonna west. He's gonna west because my dog's running good back to the. You know, they got where Matt's dog's running them dozers across. I think he's gonna control. Maybe they find, don't look good find something else, but there's a big running track right there coming up that river road, right? Yeah.
It might be a redneck if you sleep on top of your truck.
Yeah.
And once they hit that Cypress Pond, the dogs went to singing their sweet song. Wait just a minute, they're coming my way. Maybe this will be my lucky day. But Daddy, I hope you understand I'm a full-blooded dog-hunted man. Rich man moved in from out of state, buying up property and putting up gates. Said, I don't want you or your dogs on my land. He said, I've never hunted by running dogs. In fact, it should be against the law, 'cause all you need is a corn pile and a stand. Understand. Well, early one morning we made a drive. The Beagles took an 8-point across the line, and shots rang out like thunder through the air. Yes, they did. The rich man came down the road doing 85. He slammed on brakes with a power slide. I couldn't believe my ears when he said, let's turn them loose, let them run. I can't remember having that much fun. The way them dogs went to singing their song, I could have listened all day long. Is there any way we can do it again? Now your dog is my best friend. Now I can say I understand a full-blooded dog-hunted man. My daddy started this club many years ago. A lot of hard work, he made it grow into a way of life just for you and me.
Dick, come on. Dick. Hold on just a minute.
That's a covey of dogs.
What you do, Lee? You got the stop in?
Folks, I'm here with David Cooler. We've been dog hunting, the dog hunting man, country music star.
Oh, yeah.
And what a great song. We've had a fun day hunting. Now you've had a chance to get a good look at one today.
Yeah, they ran one over me here early, a little while back. It was a lot of fun, but he wasn't quite big enough. But they sure put me on him though. They did.
Yeah, David, tell us a little bit about the background. I know you and I've been talking during the day and all. We had
Yes.
sort of some similar things with our brother and dad, and
Well, like I told you earlier, back in 1957, my daddy started a club back home, from South Carolina, Bamberg. And I was born in it, raised up in it. I've always done all my life. All my kinfolk, that's just the way of life back home, And come all the way up here to Panama City, and sure enough, it's just, you think you kind of get away from a world, going to another world, but, there's people here just like us.
Yep.
Back at home doing the same thing. But it's just something that you was raised up in, and there's a love for it that you really can't explain,
In your song, what inspired you? I mean, that's just a great song, and so many, even my kids at school just love that song, and the guys riding down the road played it all the time.
Is that right? Well, when I started writing music, I started off by writing music about my family, friends. I did a song about my niece, did a song about my sister, did a song about my mom, and just people in the family. It's kind of what got me into writing music. And it kind of grew from there to where started writing songs about other things, just stories of my life and what I've done and people I've been around and stuff like that. But what inspired dog hunting, man, was Country to the Bone was my fourth album, my actual fourth album. And each album I do, I put a group of songs together. I always do a song for the guys at the hunting club. We have Tony Hill Hunting Club's a song, and I just do songs for guys, and I usually give it to them for a Christmas present. During Christmas, I did a song about them, but some of the songs I name off the guys in my club and tell stories about what they went through, just funny stuff, But dog hunting, man, I didn't really put any certain names in there. It was just a different song to explain what we do, and it ended up that everybody in the South and East Coast, everybody I dealt with, we having a struggle of fighting for keeping our dog rights and stuff like that, and it's a tradition that's been going on for, God knows how many years, that's in danger now. But the song just simply states the truth about what we do and how we bring kids up with us and what we do, and how there's people that try to stop us, and people that have been against us have actually learned what we do, and they end up liking it just like we are. But dog hunting is kind of blown out of proportion. Dog hunters have a bad name, which is, it's not true at all. And people like yourself and WPAP putting the truth out there about dog hunters is a very special thing that I believe. I wish back home they would do that there too. I wish they would.
Well, I just want to, tell you thanks for the song, and thanks for, just being around today and letting people know that, different parts of the country do the same things, for generations we've done down here.
That's exactly right.
And we try to teach our young people this is a right, an American right.
That's exactly right.
Well, good luck.
I support it 100%. You telling me thank you for the song, but I'm telling you thank you for listening and enjoying the song. I appreciate it.
Well, listen, what's in store for your future? What's coming up?
Well, hopefully kill a deer before I leave out of here. But if not, man, we have had a blast. And Mr. Charlie and them are hanging out for the weekend. We've been out for a couple of days. Going back home, got a new album out, Living My Redneck Ways. We're getting back home and starting to run stores and just trying to promote that new album we got just before Christmas this past year. So got to get back home and get on top of that.
All right, David. Thank you so much, and good hunting.
Thank you too, Mr. Winston. Thank you.
Pam, which one is this?
This is Dixie.
This is Dixie. That's your baby?
Yeah.
How old is she?
About 2.5, 3 years old.
They love the dogs. She's tired now. We just got her out of the woods.
Here, you hold her, Sass. She's heavy.
What?
It's poking me. That's my Dixie girl. Her the main girl.
You want me? Yeah, I hear it slowly coming.
I hope they got Juju.
They better have Juju.
Come on here.
Listen,
Come on here.
It's not a horse, no.
Folks, this is when the dog tired. He won't even come out of the woods. We gotta go get this one. They're tired. That's which one is this one?
Lightning.
This is Lightning. All right, Lightning's tired. Tired puppy. If I can get the dogs up. All right, Lightning. I think Lightning's slowing down. All right, Charlie, we're going to end up where we started. We're back at the camp house.
Yeah.
It's dark. It's still dark, but y'all getting ready to have a good time. What you got?
Let me show you what we got here.
Oh, folks, this is what deer camp. This kind of meat you get at deer camp.
And then we're going to have some chicken gizzards. We got a big thing of chicken gizzards over here. We fixed it.
All right.
Fry up over there in our little with our. Yes.
We got some deer sausages.
There's our cooker over there.
Look at that. That's a nice cooker now.
Yeah.
That's the original.
Yeah, that'll cook them right there.
All right. Well, David, it's good to meet you, buddy.
You too, man.
Take care.
Thank you very much.
Go back there and hunt with him.
Oh, I'll be right back. As soon as they let me back, I'll be
All
back.
right.
Yeah, welcome. Well, he's an honorary lifetime member of the league.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us for Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester. Panhandle Outdoors features hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.